Well, this morning there is tight security at a Pasco County high school. All of this after a teacher's accused and arrested for bringing a loaded gun to school. On top of all that I just mentioned, the school reports fake threats, fights, and other serious issues there. Hillsborough County, an SUV slams through a fence and then crashes into someone's house. On your screen is video from that scene. The crash happened at a home in the 1600 block of East Tampa. Initial reports indicate that it smashed through a fence before hitting the home. Fortunately, no one was injured, and detectives are still working to determine how it happened. New this Tuesday morning, Tampa police need some help finding this man right here. They say he attacked a person with a machete. Detectives tell us the man approached the victim in the area of 40th and Bush and asked that person for money, but the victim refused and drove away. We're told the suspect then followed them and attacked with the machete. The victim is expected to recover. In Pasco County now, investigators are working to determine what caused a head-on crash that injured two people, including a 12-year-old. If you look closely, you can see the front end of that car. It was smashed in. This happened along State Road 52 east of I-75 near McKendree Road last night. It is on your side, and of course, we are working to find out the condition of the victims involved. Well, happening today in Polk County, some teachers are continuing the whole fight for pay raises. Hundreds are expected to turn out at today's school board meeting to make sure that their voices are heard.
Good pirate jokes, guys.
I must say, Lee, you kind of had me hooked with that line you gave those little girls, because I was like, what? How much did it cost? It was a Buccaneer. The score now is 3-0. That was a good one.
You know what? Dads everywhere are celebrating and applauding your dad jokes today, Lee. We can't get enough of them.
I represent well.
You do. You do, my friend.
Not only is she the pirate on the street, but she ran like 95 miles this morning.
She did, and here she is with us. She's gonna be, let me tell you, she's going to be doing a lot of running as soon as the floats make their way. She'll be chasing them and jumping up on them and talking to folks. It's going to be a good time. All right, we're going to take a quick break.
Okay.
You are watching the Seminole Hard Rock Gasparilla Parade Pirate Fest Parade of Pirates.
New this Wednesday morning, an off-duty Pinellas County deputy has died. We're told 42-year-old deputy Kevin Levi died in his St. Petersburg home. It was from a self-inflicted gunshot wound. The Pinellas County Sheriff's Office hired the deputy back in 2004, and he worked in the Patrol Operations Bureau. Also in the news today, a vacant house goes up in flames overnight. And now, investigators are trying to figure out how and why. The home is right here in the 1500 block of Meadowdale Drive in unincorporated Pinellas County. The most important thing here is that no one was injured. The Pinellas County Sheriff's Office and Clearwater Fire and Rescue investigators are working at this point. They're working together to determine the cause of the fire. An early morning crash shuts down State Road 54 over in Newport Richey. That mangled car was a Honda Civic. According to troopers, the Honda's driver hit the median east of Mitchell Ranch Road and then proceeded into oncoming traffic right there on SR 54. That's where it collided with a dump truck. We're told the person in the Honda, 31-year-old Christopher Miller, is seriously injured. Well, there's a warning from a local mom to stay away from Gasparilla. All of this after she claims that her son was attacked. Rebecca Long says a drunk man repeatedly punched her 18-year-old son, Ethan, in the head near South Howard and Bayshore Boulevard. Now, Long says parents out there should not have to worry about their child's safety during an event like this.
We as a city should not just accept the fact that Gasparilla is dangerous, because it shouldn't be.
Ethan is still recovering as we speak, and his mother, who you just heard from, well, she's hoping that a witness sees this story, hears this story, and comes forward to help find the person who is indeed responsible. Well, folks, one of the strongest earthquakes on record in the Caribbean, a magnitude 7.7, strikes roughly 70 miles northwest of Montego Bay, Jamaica. And we could feel it all the way over here in Florida. Some buildings in Miami were evacuated yesterday afternoon as a precaution. So far, even with aftershocks, we're being told no one was killed. Officials are checking out and assessing all the damage.